am I depressed because I'm not getting off the couch, or am I not getting off the couch because I'm depressed? People deal with that all the time. That mind-body connection must be really important, especially for somebody who's dealing with maybe a short-term depression or some sort of a mental illness that's causing them to have difficulty in other areas of their life. How does exercising and changing your mindset help with that?
I mean, I think obviously the focus in the last 20, 30 years has been on the benefits physiologically of exercise. So looking at the way that when you are physically active, it reduces your disease states, it reduces your morbidity, and decreases mortality rates. I think what we've become much more aware of in the last 10 to 15 years is the positive impact that physical activity and exercise has on mental health. And I think in the last 5 to 10 years, the focus has not just been about ameliorating negative states, so depression, anxiety, stress, but also, much more importantly, elevating the positive states, so our positive affects. So the fact that we feel good, vitality is a real area that people are really sort of focusing on, subjective well-being. So all these psychological terms which really just talk about our overall, the uplifting effect of physical activity. And I think that when people are beginning to exercise, they always go through a cost-benefit analysis. Well, I actually think that this is life. I mean, every single decision we make a cost-benefit analysis. And I think that what happens is during those initial phases, the costs sometimes outweigh the potential benefits because it's painful, I sweat a lot, I don't really enjoy it, I'm not very good at it, and the benefits seem to be so far away. I mean, it's going to make me live a healthier life when I'm 85, and you're like, I don't care. At the end, this is miserable and I don't want to do it. So I mean, I think that it's like that. So looking at some benefits which are more here and now, and a lot of it is to do with positive psychological states. So the mental health side of things is a big thing. So we know that physical activity is very, very good for mental health. Very, very good for mental health. And to be honest, with depression, there's a causal relationship. I think it's pretty. The research now is pretty strong, saying that if you're physically active, it's going to reduce the chances that you're going to actually develop depression. And that's a very powerful finding.